Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but just happened to take a trip to the store today and found the new 2024 Bowman, which today is release day. Did not really expect it to find it out in a retail location like a Walmart, but it was there, and so I grabbed a couple blasters. The price point is still elevated for their whatever premier products, I guess you would say, $34. So that hurt a little bit, the old wallet, but I am always a big fan of Bowman, and so we will give it a shot this year and see if we can pull one of the top prospects, whether it's Cruz or Walker Jenkins or whoever are the chase cards this year. So we've got Cruz and Dominguez on the front. We have a chance to look for retail exclusive green parallel cards. I think those are usually not quite as rare as they make it look right there on the box. We have the legendary first Bowman and the hidden gems inserts. We also have the 100 base cards that we're familiar with of the active players and rookies, and then the 150 prospect cards, the paper versions, and the chrome versions. And obviously the chrome versions are the ones that we're looking for. Keep an eye out for retail exclusive paper prospect autographs. Did not know that those are exclusive to retail, and then chrome prospect and chrome rookie autographs. So there you see Walker Jenkins, Brock Wilken, George Lombard Jr., Arjun Nimal. I don't know how to say his name very well. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and rip into this. Looks like we have 72 cards in the box. And if the form holds from previous years, the first half of the cards are the paper prospects, or not paper prospects, just the veteran set, which to be honest is not really that desirable. Every once in a while you'll get a rookie in there that is pretty okay, but usually okay is about the best you can do. The design, they got a little more color there along the border. We've got Arenado, Garcia, Yamamoto, Bryce Harper, and Blake Snell, who's obviously not with the Padres anymore, and then Curtis Mead. So here we have our first insert set. This is a very cool Ellie De La Cruz. I don't know, they have insert sets here on the side of the box. Looks like we have Scout's Top 100, that's returning Prospect Power Up, Rookie of the Year favorites, Rising Infernos, and Bowman AI. And this looks like it's the Bowman AI. You can see it there on the side. Very cool Ellie De La Cruz card there. These inserts are usually not that rare, but they are very cool. I like those. Roman Anthony, the first paper prospect, Travis Honeyman, quite the name there. Paper prospect, and then Garrett Forrester. And then our chrome cards, the ones that we're really gonna try to hit the jackpot with, Gabriel Gonzalez and Jackson Holiday, who had a little bit of a rough go his first exposure to the major leagues, but I think everyone still has confidence that he will be back and will not continue to struggle like he did the first round of MLB pitching. Kind of ate him up. There's another De La Cruz with the City Connect jerseys, my buddy David M. Big Ellie De La Cruz fan, Vladdy. Shout out to Pocket of Cards, Frelick, and Clayton Kershaw. We have the prospect power up this time with Ethan Salas, who was the big guy in draft either last year or a couple years ago. Very cool, 50 cents for one play. Man, these inserts so far are my favorite part. Rainer Arias and Marcelo Meyer actually third, Michael Arroyo, paper prospects. And then here we have JD Gonzalez, our first Bowman. The position is way up here in the top left-hand corner this year. And Jack Hurley, who is outfielder for the Diamondbacks. So you can see here we're going to have basically 12 chrome cards, if you want to consider chrome prospects, and that's kind of where you're hoping. You're basically spending, what is it, 35 bucks for 12 cards. The chrome cards anyway. Gunnar Henderson, Ohtani in his Dodgers uniform, Gavin Williams, I believe he's injured, Yoshida, and Mike Trout, obviously injured as well. Here's our first look at the Scouts Top 100 this year. Got a cool little, looks like line graph and bar graph. That's actually a histogram, not a, well, I guess the bars aren't touching. Bar graph in the background. Chase DeLauder for the Cleveland Guardians. He's actually pretty hot in the hobby right now. A lot of his cards I saw at a card show last weekend were going for a pretty nice price. Alberto Rios, Cole Foster, and Colton Ledbetter as our paper prospects. And then here we go. My Kansas City Royals, off to a decent start this year. First Bowman, outfielder Jared Dickey. Don't know a lot about him, to be honest. I don't think he's really one of their top prospects. And Tayshaun Walton for the Philadelphia Phillies. I'll flip it back here. Look at my man, Jared Dickey, out of Tennessee, Hermitage, Tennessee, 11th round pick. Yeah, 2023. I knew I hadn't really heard of him. 21st best prospect in MLB pipeline. Unfortunately, the Royals farm system is not that highly regarded, if I'm being really honest. So 21st overall prospect really isn't that great to begin with, even in a good system. And this is not the greatest. Looks like we have some type of green. I don't know if that's on in the insert area. I don't know if that is a Judge, Priester, Tatis, just the color of the insert, or we have like a parallel. Verdugo, Spencer Steer, and Nick Lofton. We do. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, so I guess this is the extremely limited, the rare retail exclusive green parallel cards here of Colton Ledbetter. We saw his card earlier, I think the paper version. These are not numbered, but if you are a person who's into getting the blasters or retail, there you go. Pretty interesting. We had that last year, if you remember. Cam Collier, who was a top pick, really high first-round draft pick a couple years ago. Here we go, Carlos Sanchez for the Cincinnati Reds, and Spencer Nivens for the Kansas City Royals. I don't know anything about him either. I don't think he's too highly regarded. So we're down to the final two. So far, no parallels, no numbered cards, which I think that was kind of the case last year. It's kind of tough to hit some of those. We have another green in this one. So that'll be similar to our last pack. Evan Carter rookie. That's probably one of the better rookies in here. Jung-Ho Lee. Carlos Correa. Trey Turner, who's unfortunately injured. Jordan Walker, who's back to the minors. Oh, we do have our first parallel and numbered card. 49 out of 99. Jet Williams, a really good prospect for the Mets. And then here's our Rookie of the Year favorites. Mason Wynn. Is that green? Oh, I guess that's even the green parallel on the inserts, which I didn't know they did that. Mason Wynn, who's not doing too bad for the Cardinals, although they're struggling. Daverson Gutierrez, Ryan Clifford, Elijah Green, and then our two first, Enrique Jimenez and Isaiah Drake. Don't know a lot about either of those guys, but once I stop filming, I will check out the back of that and kind of look at their profiles. So here we go, last pack. Have not seen any of the big boys yet. Tucker, Encarnacion Strand, Swanson, Abrams, Josh Young, and Yordan Alvarez. Our insert is top 100, Hurston Waldrop for the Braves, number 68. We got our paper cards, Brock Vandenberg, Xavier Isaac for the Rays, Yanquiel Fernandez, and then we have Maia and Shaw for the Cubs. So there you have it, guys. 35 or so dollars. Always a gamble with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like I said, these 12 Chrome cards are your best bet, plus the two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 5 out of the 12 first Bowmans, and then the 2 green retail exclusives, the Mason Wynn and the Ledbetter. And then probably our best card, my favorite one, is the Ellie De La Cruz in this Prospect Power Up Ethan Salas. Those are actually pretty cool. But then the best one is this Jet Williams, numbered out of 99, 49 out of 99, even though it is just a paper card. Still very cool because he has a good pedigree first-round pick, you can see there, 14th overall. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys can find Bowman out in your area if you're out looking for it. See you.